This is the intro
to the Love Drunk for Diamond Show.
Yeah.
Hi, Sparkles! Welcome to my channel, Love Drunk for Diamonds. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing okay. Today I'm going to stitch a little bit on the romantic flower market. I didn't put up a video of the flower market the last few weeks, I think, because a lot was happening here. Yes, guys, I was busy and working, and also I had a high blood pressure. It was really sky high. So it came to a point that I wasn't feel good. So yes, I went to the doctor, and it was like 200 over 140. It was really alarming. I hope that I'm not out of the screen, because I like to do that. Not that I'm liking it, but it happens. So the doctor gave me some medicine. Yes, the doctor gave me some medicine. I have to take 1 tablet for a week. And I went back to see if my blood pressure went down. It went down a little bit, but now I have to take 2 tablets that it go down a little bit more. So yes, my feet was swallowing up, and my hands. So it really was a thing. I must say, I hope that this video is going okay, because you guys cannot believe it. My phone, the screen of my phone is broken again. There are all these lines in the screen. So I'm going to fix it in the weekend, because I really don't have the time to go and fix it. Because this morning I went to pick up my medicine. I brought little Sunshine to school, pick up my medicine, came back home. So yes, there is somebody playing music outside. I hope you guys cannot hear it. You know what? I'm going to close my door, because if I can hear it, I think you guys can hear it also. Give me a minute, guys. The whole time I was sitting here, I didn't hear no music outside, because I was sitting here. I'm sorry for the bumping. I was sitting here and do some parking. I was really not organized, prepared. Let me say that, prepared. I'm also not really organized. I don't like the way the camera is right now, really. Because it's bumping a lot. And I don't like it. Let me see. If it keeps on bumping, I'm going to change, yes. Give me a minute again. I'm going to fix my camera. So yes, I think this is much better because I cannot stand it that it was bumping. So yes, this weekend I'm going to fix this phone because it makes me crazy. It have all these lines in the screen. So yes, I was taking it a little bit easy. Taking care of myself. And I must say it was really warm these days. It is warm these days. So then you're going to feel, let me keep going this way. So I think when the weather is warmer, you can get a high blood pressure easy. I have all these threads parked. I must make sure that it's out of my way. Seeing some Fendi hair here. Fendi, did you lay on my fabric? He cannot lay on my fabric. So yes, I did work on the flower market behind the screen, closing up some gaps. So yes, what more can I tell? Oh yes, my order came in yesterday. My painting fairy frame. So I'm excited about that to show you guys this beautiful frame. So yes, I hope that after this video I can make the video for the frame, because tonight I have to go to work. I have 3 night shifts, so I'm coming out of the night shift on Saturday. So we will see. There is a little thing here. Maybe I can cut it. Don't cut too much, otherwise I'm going to cut maybe the thread. So yes, every time that I wanted to record this video, there was something happening that I could not record the flower market. I was busy. So I feel a little bit disappointed about that, because I want to keep you guys updated how it's going. Now I'm actually working my way up because I was close to the frame. So I was thinking I'm going up. I'm going to make a jump to here because I don't want to finish my thread. Let me show you guys. In a minute, I'm going to show you guys where I'm working, where I'm at. These flowers that I'm working on right now is, let me say, on the balcony. On the balcony of the building. So yes. Didn't do my nails these days. I have bad nails day. Excuse me for that one. I was thinking about my health first and doing other things. And actually there is a new nail studio in my neighborhood. Oh, let me sit straight. Yes, there is a new nail studio in my neighborhood, and I was thinking, let me go and do my nails there. And my daughter told me, yeah, but we have our own nail studio here in the house. We have our own nail stuff, so you can do it yourself. But I wanted to be a little bit lazy and pamper myself. So maybe I think it's like 50. I lost my thread. I was thinking maybe it's like 50 euros and they do my nails. Here in the Netherlands, it's not so expensive to do nails. Okay, let me show you guys where I'm working at. I hope it's in the screen because I like to show things off screen. Okay. So I did I worked on this parasol here and this one. I worked my way down until, let me say, a little bit here. I did a little bit of these two parasols, and now I'm doing this, the flowers here on the balcony, and I'm going up because here, right here, is the frame. So I'm going up, and then I can move the frame a little bit down to work on this part. Yes. Okay, I must say I'm using the paper pattern a lot because I really don't trust the symbols on the fabric. So I'm using this paper pattern. Yes. Let me see. I have to find the symbol now where I'm working on, because I have a little bit here of the same symbol, so I can finish that part. Yes, I'm using the booklet a lot because this fabric is rolled up. Okay, let me retract my needle. Yes, because I have this fabric rolled up and I make pictures of the symbols, but still I don't trust it. So yes, the booklet is really handy to have your symbols on, to follow the symbols on your paper pattern. So yes, in one of these videos I was telling you guys that the wind was blowing and blowed my neighbor's fence away. So now she did her garden. Very beautiful. What is that coming up right here? Do you guys see it? Let me come up on this side. That is the floss under the fabric. Or I'm pull it up and cut it, because I don't have patience for that. Sometimes I'm making a video and I think, can it not go right once without these things happening? So no problem. We're not making we're not making it a problem. It's not that serious, right? Right, Sparkles? It's not that serious. It is a little bit serious because we don't want it to happen, but because we take our masterpiece is serious, right? But it's not the end of the world. So I hope you guys can see what I do, because I changed my hands. At least the bumping has stopped, I think. So yes, I saw that I have some new subscribers. You are welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And if you came back, thank you very much for coming back. So now I have this one, this piece. I'm going to, let me see if I have a space here to, no, I don't see this symbol. So I'm going to put it back because it's a little bit too long to throw away. We're not throwing nothing away. So I'm off the camera right now, putting it back. I put it back like so. Can you guys see it? Am I in the camera really? Here. So I put it back on this side. You guys can see? Yes. Put it back in the organizer. So now we're going to do like this symbol to close the gap, right? Sometimes I try to retread my needle and break the whole needle. Let me take a sip of my coffee. Are you guys taking a sip of your coffee too? Let's take a sip together. Cheers. So, tasty, tasty. Okay, I'm not touching the camera. Yes, we're going to do that symbol. Last week I was stitching in my bed because I didn't feel so good. So I was thinking, you know what, let me lay down in my bed with my fan because I don't have airco in the house. So I was sitting there with my fan and the fan works really good. And I was stitching. I stitched my whole blanket on the fabric because I have the frame on my lap, stitching the blanket behind the fabric. That was so crazy. So I really need that bed frame. I'm going to make sure that in the winter, for the winter, I have this bed frame. I don't know if you guys follow Stitcherella. You must go watch her video. She have this bed frame And you can also sit like on the couch with that frame. Wow. So for the winter, I must order myself that bed frame. Because in the winter, I like to stitch in bed. Then it's cold. I don't mean that frame, the stand, the bed stand. I always say frame. But you guys, I'm happy that you guys know what I mean. You guys are so helpful in the comments also. Because of you guys, I could succeed to prepare the fabric. There's something here. Because of you guys, I managed to prepare this counted cross stitch. I watch videos, but still, you guys help me out. So helpful people out here like that. Just like I didn't know, I was trying to come up with this name. Pattern Keeper. I was making the video and I could not remember it. The digital paper charts. Let me say it like so. Melanie knew exactly what I meant. The Pattern Keeper. Yes. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you for helping the girl out. So yes. That's crazy. My television is on. There must be some spooky things happening here because I was thinking the television was not on. Crazy. But it was really low. But it's quiet here in the house, and if I'm quiet, you can hear it better. So maybe now I have to put a little bit music on the background so you guys don't hear the television. So yes, I was also working on this glass flower that I unboxed, and it is a 16 count, the painting fairy glass flower. And I was stitching that, I started to stitch it also in like diagonal, but some way or another it was making me crazy because it's a 16 count and the symbols are smaller, right? And the squares also. So then I had a lot of thread part, and they was started to tangling up a little bit, and I have to keep it apart. So and I must say, in like a 10 by 10 square, there is like one symbol or two of the same symbols. I was like, what? So I started to, the threads that I parked, I started to finish the threads by doing all the symbols. Staying close to that diagonal, but just finish the symbols because it was a lot. My brains could not handle it no more. Where am I here? So when I have this thread part, I put it hold it a little bit aside and put my needle through like so. So yes, I cannot wait to do the unboxing of this frame so I can put the glass flower in it, because that is a new start. Look, here's more. Let me go. up here. Now I cannot find the wool. Crazy. Struggling. Let me go down this one, doing this one first. Something happened here. Okay, my thread is almost done. Almost. Maybe I can do one more. No. Let's cut it. Sometimes keep on going until the thread is very small, but then I find myself struggling with a thread. Why struggling? Just cut it off and retread the needle, right? And maybe a little bit with my hand in front of the camera, because I need my right hand to make this pin stitch. So there are only 3 left of that symbol. Okay, let me take a little bit more of that one. Okay, let me finish. I retread my needle. Let me finish the symbol over here, so I know that that one is done. I'm going down, holding this one a little bit. And I think if you stitch the flowers with the wrong color, I think, especially when you have a lot of flowers, who's going to tell? Who's going to know? Because you have flowers in different colors, so it's not a really big deal. It's another story when you have like a horse and you stitch it in the color purple. Or it must be like a fantasy horse, like a unicorn. Okay. Yes, when you have thread part, you have to make sure to keep it out of the way for the tangling up situation. Okay, I don't have more of this symbol around here, so I'm going to finish it. I got it. Okay, we did the flowers on the balcony. Let me save my thread here in this floss drops. Okay, maybe we can do now. I'm going to do a little bit on this building here. Yes, let me do that. Rethreading my needle. Okay, let me see if I'm in the screen. Let me check, guys. A little bit like so. Okay. I'm seeing like some red thread on this one. I push it a little bit down with a needle because I was thinking, do we have mixed colors here? It was looking like mixed color. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I'm a little bit quiet, guys. Because I'm thinking, what more do I have to talk about? Fendi is watching the door to see if somebody is passing by it so he can bark. He's sitting like straight up, like he's knowing that somebody is coming. I feel like there is maybe a knot. What is happening? My thread is not really straight. So we straight it. It was going really strange through the fabric. I'm sitting a little bit farther away. Still struggling sometimes to have my thread laying down flat. Oh, that was my stomach. I hope you guys didn't hear that one. I almost forgot this one. Oh yeah, tomorrow my daughter is going on a school trip. Little Sunshine is going on a school trip. Did I tell you guys that already? Oh yes, I think I told you guys that already. They always ask some mothers if they can go to help. I was planned to give myself up to go this time, but my daughter told me no, she want to go. I was thinking, okay, you go. Because you're walking in this park the whole day. It's going to be warm. And me walking in the sun with my high blood pressure. I'm happy that she's taking it over and going. And little Sunshine is so excited about it because her sister is going with her on the school trip. And the school teacher is happy also because every 15 minutes my little Sunshine have to put on this sun cream protecting her from the sun. So yes. So my daughter is going to take care of that. Actually, I really don't like this one. I don't know what happened. That it's like stays the same. Do it like so. Put it flat. Okay. Finish the thread. We did a little bit of the building. Yes. Coming up like here. And cut it. Okay. Let me do this symbol. Maybe we have a few minutes to do this crosses here, this purple crosses. Take a sip of my cold coffee here. It's a little bit, still a little bit warm. Yesterday I bought another type of coffee. It's cappuccino also because I like to drink cappuccino. But this one tastes like there is more milk, like it doesn't taste like cappuccino. It's tasting a little bit watery. It's another brand. It still have this cappuccino taste, but I'm sorry, a little bit watery. And actually, I'm not really a coffee expert. If it tastes like coffee, I drink it. Can I come up here? Because here I'm going to split the thread. I don't want to split the thread. I can better go down here like so. Something in the eye. I'm still enjoying stitching on this flower market. I can work a few hours on it and then put it away, stitch something else. Yes. Sometimes you're stitching and you don't feel like you have some progress, but then you walk away and come back, and even if you are closing gaps, you're walking away, coming back, and you think, oh, I did something. I see this red color coming up here. I'm going to cut it because it's so irritating. I'm a little bit scared that I don't cut the other floss. Okay, it doesn't want to go. Keep stitching. I'm checking my phone. I see the phone is still working, so wow. It's still recording. I'm thinking because I'm stitching with the other hand, my thread is making is turning, because I have my dominant hand under the fabric, so I don't have my hand in the camera screen. But the way I stitch with my dominant hand up. But because that hand is going on the right direction. This other hand, my not dominant hand, is doing what it wants to do. It's doing its own thing. I'm making my thread straight because I have the feeling that it's turning. Okay. When there's 3 stitches, oh okay, it's a little bit more difficult to come up because you want to keep the stitches nice, right? Okay. So guys, we stitch a little bit under Romantic Flower Market. I hope that I can put up the video right away. I'm going to try to stitch, not to stitch, I'm going to try to make the video for the beautiful frame from Painting Fairy. Yes, we stitch a little bit on this balcony, the flowers here on the balcony, and a little bit on this part of the building. Yes. So I want to thank you guys all for watching, and if you like the video, don't forget to put a thumbs up before you leave. And I want to wish everybody a happy week and take care of yourself, right? Okay, bye bye. See you in the next video. Bye bye.
This is the outro.
To the Love Drunk for Diamond Show.
Yay!
Yay!